Well, that was so unexpected. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dinet. Hope you guys are doing great. If you're an England fan, you're probably not doing great. But anyways, let's just go back and review what happened in the quarterfinals. I got half of the predictions right, which is still shocking considering how the games went. And also let's look forward to the semi-finals that's going to happen in a couple of days. I'm going to start off with England versus France. I believe that was the best game of the tournament so far. Both teams were attacking, both teams had the quality, and as much as I hate to admit it, it was just fine margins how England lost. Harry Kane misses his second penalty, didn't even hit on target. I know a lot of people are talking of the referee. Yes, the referee was poor. However, I don't think it was the referee's reason why England got knocked out. I know Gary Neville said that today morning about how England could have probably gone to extra time if it was another referee and stuff. I don't think so. Like, yes, I do get that he was poor. However, come on, England still got two penalties, right? Like from the same ref. I know he went back to VAR and checked pretty much a stonewall penalty, but it was not just a referee. I still felt like England just couldn't finish off their chances because we got two penalties. That was it. That was like the best clear-cut chances. Yes, Lloris made some good saves, but I mean, come on. We could have done better. We could have done better. I'm not going to complain or I'm not going to blame Southgate also so much for the defeat. I think he did get pretty much every game kind of right. I'm not saying he's fully right, but I feel like even against France, he wasn't sitting back. He didn't play five at the back. He was playing a lot progressive. I know people are saying like maybe we should have bought more subs in earlier and whatnot, but England were still attacking France. Just that the final product was missing, or Lloris was making good saves. Although the one thing that I think he got wrong was probably bringing on Sterling before Rashford. Sterling was in London. He just came back. Whereas Rashford, being England's top goal scorer, could have come on a bit early to make more of an impact. Like literally his first few kicks was the last free kick in the 90, oh no wait, in the 100th minute. So I think that was probably wrong, but it was just fine margins. I just thought Rashford could have scored that free kick to put it 2-2. I'm not saying England could have progressed because I still thought France was a top team. Well played. They are going through to the semi-finals. Maybe could go to the final. Maybe could have a repeat of the final of 2018 against Croatia. We'll wait and see. However, they have to beat another team, Morocco, that's waiting for them in the semi-finals, who have been the team of the tournament without a doubt. The best team, best defense, amazing. No one expected them to be where they are, and it's all kudos to them. I know like the whole African continent is behind them, the Arab nations are behind them, but what a team. They qualified last World Cup. They came back this World Cup and also performed well. I don't know how they have done in the African Cup of Nations. I haven't seen them or notably seen them, but I hope they're doing well because they could easily win that like for the next, I don't know, 4 years or 8 years or whatever. They did enough to get through to the finish line and keep Portugal at bay. Portugal, on the other hand, lackluster. Felt like apart from Bruno Fernandes and a couple of other new players of the Portuguese team, didn't do much. They were quite underwhelming. Yes, Ronaldo was on the bench. He came on, still didn't make an impact. Didn't miss a one-on-one chance with the keeper making a save. If I'm being honest, I did kind of wanted to see Argentina versus Portugal. So yeah, it's going to be a great game between France and Morocco, two French-speaking nations. A lot of players in the Morocco team playing in Ligue 1. Knowing France. Well, I don't know if knowing France would mean knowing the French national team because a lot of the French national team players play in different leagues. So it will be interesting. I'll be definitely looking forward to it. I don't think it's going to be a straightforward game. I think France will pressure them. I did say that Morocco could get beat easily by Portugal. I just don't think that would be the case this time. I think it might go to extra time and maybe, just maybe, France might find a way to get into the final. So I do think France is going to get into the final again, but I hope Morocco puts in another brave game, another remarkable result, conquering France after conquering Spain, Portugal, Belgium. It'll be great. We move on to Argentina versus the Netherlands game where it was so close as predicted. I just didn't predict it to end that way with Argentina being 2 goals ahead, Netherlands coming back from 2 goals down, the very last kick and a free kick, and then going into penalties where again Netherlands fell short. There were a lot of unsavory scenes in the end. A lot of people saying Argentina were gloating so much, but you know what, that I've seen not just in this game but even in Copa America when Argentina was playing against Colombia, where the Colombian players did so much, I don't know, bad behavior when the penalty shootouts was happening, like Yermina and stuff like that. So obviously when people annoy the shit out of you, you deserve to give them back when it's over. And I think that's all what Argentina did. I think a lot of people are taking it out of context because the Netherlands players were being a bit annoying towards Argentinian players, especially the last kicker. Everyone was just surrounding him, trying to throw him off and stuff. So obviously when he scores, everyone else is going to do the same. So, if you can't take it, don't give it. And I think that's all Argentina did. But I think Argentina gets into the semi-final. 2 more games to win to get to Messi's World Cup. But stopping them would be Croatia, who just again rode their luck, didn't play the most attractive football, but did enough to beat Brazil and send them home. I did really wish for a Brazil versus Argentina semi-final. That could have been historic, but we're not getting that. We are getting Croatia and Argentina. Croatia, could they do it again against a South American team? We'll wait and see. However, I do hope Argentina get through, because having Croatia in the final against France, I think is going to be the same result. However, if it's Argentina versus France, that could be a very interesting World Cup final. Like, honestly, last World Cup, every other game was pretty good up until the final, where the final was so one-sided, it felt like kind of like a friendly. I just don't want that to happen again. And if it was Argentina-France, which was a fixture in the round of 16 last World Cup, which ended 4-3, I hope that's going to be the case. And hopefully Argentina could break the curse. As long as they don't go into penalty shootout against Croatia, I believe Argentina can win. Croatia has been quite boring to watch, if I'm being honest. If you were to compare Croatia and Morocco has been a much better team to watch, enjoy, as compared to Croatia. Croatia just pass around, give the ball to Modric, and then wait for penalty shootout and then dismantle them. Although the Croatian keeper is hard to beat and Messi needs to find multiple ways to overcome him, which I think he will, and Argentina will progress. So that's it. Those are my teams for the final. It's going to be Argentina and France. Again, I could be very wrong. It could be Croatia, Morocco. Croatia versus France even. It could be Argentina versus Morocco. But I think it's more likely to be Argentina versus France. I think that's what most of the people in the whole world would want. I know some people would obviously want Morocco to be there. Some people would want Croatia to be there. But as a football fan, I would rather watch Argentina versus France, and I hope that's the final. The quarterfinals were exciting. I'll give that. I was hoping that it would be, because the round of 16, a lot of the games were kind of boring. The World Cup so far has been a bit of a mixed one. I'm not just saying this because England lost to France, but I still felt like there were a lot of games where if I didn't watch it, I'm not going to miss anything. However, the quarterfinals proved right, and hopefully the semi-final can't go wrong. It has to be entertaining, and so should the final be. My prediction was so far half shot. I did predict France to be in the final, France to beat England, and it's just that their opponents that they were facing were different. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe. Comment down below, who do you think is going to be in the final? Is it going to be Argentina, Morocco, France, Croatia again? Or is it going to be France versus Argentina? Yeah, that's it. Anyways, it's going to be a great semi-final, hopefully. And may the team you support win. Until then, take care, guys. I'll see you soon. Peace.